A simple-looking meal can throw you into a predicament when the bill comes. There are small luxuries out there that only the wealthy few will see and taste. Like Willie Wonka, the rich actually eat and drink gold. This is the list of most expensive food that only the rich can afford. Industry Kitchen, a restaurant nestled along the East River in New York City, serves tender steak, a variety of seafood dishes, and scrumptious desserts. But in the midst of all the comforting familiarity of mouth-watering grub, there's something different. The pizza contains 24-karat edible gold flakes, white Stilton cheese, Oporto caviar from the Caspian Sea, and Truffles foie gras from France. An interesting fact is, the dish simply named 24K sits inconspicuously below a $20 salmon and above a $19 lasagna. If you share the pizza with 8 friends, you each cough $250. This could throw a foodie into nightmares. Give us a thumbs up, because, well, we warned you. These absurdly ridiculous chicken wings might be the crazily most expensive food ever. In collaboration with food god Jonathan Cheban, New York City restaurant chain The Ainsworth debuted the 24-karat gold-dusted chicken wings. Yeah, you read that right. These blinged-out wings go for $30 per 10 pieces. A 50-piece feast with a gold bottle of Ace of Spades champagne goes for $1,000. It is now available in 2 Manhattan locations and described by the Ainsworth as the most expensive and insanely tasty chicken wings in the world. Take a look at this burger. Hungry? You can have it for 1,100 British pounds or 1,430 American dollars. A restaurant in London's Chelsea district is offering this Glam Burger. So what's in it? This most expensive burger begins with a hamburger patty with 220 grams of Kobe Wagyu beef and 60 grams of New Zealand venison. It is then seasoned with smoked Himalayan salt. Oh, and inside that meat patty is a liquid pocket of black truffle brie. Bon appetit! This most expensive food commercially available is the Quintessential grilled cheese. It sells for $214 at Serendipity 3 in New York. The Quintessential grilled cheese is served on 2 pieces of French Pullman champagne bread. The bread is made with Dom Perignon champagne and edible gold flakes, with white truffle butter and the very rare Cacio-Cavallo Portolico cheese. The sandwich is served with South African lobster tomato bisque as a dipping sauce. The most expensive of all caviar, and indeed the world's most expensive food, is almas caviar from the Iranian beluga fish. 1 kilogram of this black gold is regularly sold for 20,000 pounds. Almas are produced from the eggs of a rare albino sturgeon between 60 and 100 years old. It swims in the southern Caspian Sea, where there is apparently less pollution. Caviar is traditionally eaten directly from the skin between the index finger and the thumb. The eggs are rolled slowly around in the mouth and popped to release the flavor. Quite disgusting to some, yet so desired by others. What's your take? Drop us a comment. Romanée Conti has long been producing the most expensive wine in the world, with an average price of $19,574 per bottle. The highest Romanée Conti record is $558,000 for each 1945 vintage bottle. Only 600 such bottles were produced at an auction organized by Sotheby's. The 1947 French Cheval Blanc is also recognized as one of the most expensive bottles of wine sold in history, at $375,000. In 2010, the 67-year-old bottle was sold to a private collector at a Christie's auction in Geneva. We've got some more for your taste buds and wallets, so stick around. The Golden Phoenix is acclaimed as the world's most expensive edible cupcake. While you spend around $1 on your cupcake, rich people spend $1,000. Bloomsbury Cupcake founder Shafina Yusuf Ali created the most expensive food. It is baked with premium Amade Porcelana chocolate and premium Ugandan vanilla beans. 23-karat edible gold sheets cover the pastry, beside the edible gold dust on the chocolate icing and on its chocolate decor. Wait, there's more! There is also edible gold dust on the chocolate-covered strawberries which garnish the dessert. A Blanc d'Aquitaine steak from Parisian butcher Alexandre Poulmard is sold at $3,200, making it the most expensive steak in the world. The meat, which comes from prized free-range French cattle, is aged for 15 years using a special technique that hibernates the cuts of beef in cold air. Polmart talks to his animals daily, ensuring their lives are as comfortable and stress-free as possible, even when he is leading them to the knife. He has invested over €1,000,000 in an abattoir at his farm in which only 4 cows will be killed per week, and in a unique setting to keep stress levels to an absolute minimum. I bet you didn't know that you could taste stress, and here's 10 more stress-free foods you didn't know about. The Seattle-based Tokyo Dog food truck recently unveiled this beast. At a whopping $169, it is the priciest hot dog commercially available anywhere on the planet. It is called the Juniban, and here are all the ingredients: smoked cheese bratwurst, butter teriyaki grilled onions, maitake mushrooms, wagyu beef, foie gras, shaved black truffles, caviar, and Japanese mayonnaise, all tucked in a brioche bun. If you want to get your hands and mouth on one of these, dial up the Tokyo Dog food truck 2 weeks before your special event. A luxurious caviar pizza costing $1,000 has proved a hit after appearing on a New York restaurant's menu. The extravagant pie is the creation of New York restaurateur Nino Selimaj, owner of Nino's Bellissima Pizza in Manhattan. Most of the cost of production comes from the hefty serving of caviar which tops the pizza. The caviar cost $820. Hundreds of people have already bought the luxurious dish, which is among the most expensive pizzas on earth. 2 of the world's top caviars, beluga and the intensely favored Black Russian Royal Svegura, are among the varieties selected for Nino's creation. The world's most expensive omelet commercially available is the zillion-dollar Lobster Frittata. It costs $1,000 and features on the menu at the most expensive restaurant, Le Parker Meridien Hotel in New York. The frittata contains 10 pounds of caviar and approximately 1 pound lobster, which is covered with egg on a bed of fried potatoes. Le Parker Meridien also features a smaller, less expensive version called the regular frittata that costs $100 only. Quite thoughtful, huh? Kobe beef is considered the most abundantly lined in the world. They are said to be brimming with the creamiest, most decadent, most flavorful streaks of fat a steak could ever have. Because of this, and the uncompromising regulations that region uses for its cattle, Kobe beef is the most expensive in the world. It is also renowned for its superior flavor, tenderness, and high amount of intramuscular fat, giving the meat a marbled appearance. It is often considered healthier than commercial beef because of its high concentration of monosaturated fats and omega-3s. One of the most expensive and infamous coffees in the world is plucked from the dung of civet cats. Coffee beans are fed to the civets, and the passage through their digestive tract strips them of their bitterness, creating what is supposed to be the smoothest coffee in the world. It is produced mainly in the Indonesian islands of Java, Bali, and Sulawesi. The food price comparison is $100 to $600 for a pound of cat litter. Robert Frank tried the $5,000 Fleur burger with chef Hubert Keller. The top ingredient, and the main reason for its price, is poured rather than cooked, a bottle of 1995 Petrus wine. The bottle, which sells for more than $5,000 in restaurants, has been popularized as the burger's perfect pairing. You can grab this expensive burger at the restaurant Fleur in Las Vegas, located inside the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. To master this incredible dessert, you master the secret mixing of expensive ingredients in a way that can satisfy even the fussiest taster. The only place in the world where rich people can experience this $14,000 wonder is at the Fortress Resort and Spa in Sri Lanka. The ridiculous price is justified by the dessert's ingredients, namely an Italian cassata leaf on top made out of gold, with an incredible pomegranate and mango compote, served with Irish cream and Dom Perignon champagne. The design is completed with a chocolate sculpture in the shape of a stilt fisherman handing an 80-carat aquamarine stone. The matsutake mushroom grows in Asia, Europe, and North America, and is a prized Japanese, Korean, and Chinese cuisine. However, over the years their numbers have fallen due to invasive insects and trees encroaching on their habitat. The mushrooms are extremely rare, and there is a good chance they might disappear soon, as there's no way to cultivate them. They cost $600 per kilogram. Crazy, huh? In 1999, Giancarlo Gigante, a caterer and truffle hunter, found this gem with his dog Diana in Istria, Croatia. Istria is known for its high-quality truffles, and it is an attraction for truffle hunters. The largest truffle from the location weighed 2.86 pounds. It was listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest truffle ever found and held the position for a long time. Gigante had the truffle cast in bronze before selling it for an outrageous $330,000 at an auction. He named it the Millennium. Name it as you wish, sir. You are on fire. UK-based designer Debbie Wingham baked a diamond-studded cake at the Hotel Raffles in Dubai. The $1 million bride cake left guests' mouths wide open because, in fact, it looked every bit like a human. Dubbed the $1 Million Bride, this most expensive cake was modeled around a traditional Arabic bride. The highlight of the delicacy, however, was that it was embellished with 5 glittery white diamonds, each worth $200,000. Her height was 182 centimeters, and she weighed 120 kilograms. That's heavier than the traditional Arabic bride, but at least everyone had a chance to eat cake. If someday you have so much money you don't know what to do with it, you might want to relieve your wallet on a dish of strawberries for $4 million only. You can savor strawberry Arnaud at the Arnaud's restaurant in New Orleans. It is made from fresh strawberries, the most expensive Oporto sauce they could find in the market, whipped cream, vanilla ice cream, and mint. When you order the strawberry Arnaud, the restaurant will give you a 7-carat pink diamond. Which one did you find the most amazing expensive food? Which one did you want to try at least once in your lifetime? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comment section. To keep up to date with all of our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on to never miss a thing. Until next time, do take care of yourself.